You all. Who exactly are you?
Kid, be reborn in the next life. Be smarter and don't pick the wrong side.
It's the expert senior from the martial arts grand competition.
Hurry up and leave. Don't get in the way.
Senior, hold on. I will immediately find someone to save you.
Where did this damned fellow come from? You're courting death. Attack.
Kingi Martial Arts Hall. Ren Xiaosu, son of Yi Qingming.
This senior disciple brother is too formidable. That's right. Now, even if second senior brother and junior disciple brother join forces, they probably still can't break his indestructible Vira divine skill. In a few more years, I'm afraid Master won't be his match either. And Yi isn't working again. Drinking tea here. Who told you she's the senior disciple brother's mother? And she can't practice martial arts, yet can't even do anything. Our martial arts school is supporting a lazy person for nothing.
Narrated by Media.
Look quickly, senior disciple brother.
Come, have some tea, mother. Mother, your son has already passed the Grand Martial Arts Tournament preliminaries and become a seeded contestant. The next step is to head to the Yunzhou branch to officially participate in the Grand Martial Arts Tournament. I hope to receive your support.
Absolutely not.
What's wrong? Aunt Yi, aren't you overstepping your bounds? Exactly. Over the years, if senior disciple brother hadn't been completely obedient to you, supporting you everywhere, in our martial arts school, how could you have the status you have now? Well, aren't you impressive, Auntie?
He is my son. How I discipline him has nothing to do with any of you.
Enough. My mother is just worried about me. You all, go buy some training equipment first. I will persuade her.
All right.
By
Why in your
Media.
eyes am I always so worthless? So useless?
Weak is weak. There is no reason.
Mother, I will prove it to you. Your son is not weak. I believe Father's spirit in heaven will also support me.
Let him die.
You still have the nerve to mention your father.
My indestructible Vira divine skill was shattered by Mother's slap.
You are the one who caused your father's death. You are forbidden from mentioning him again.
Mother, you always use this tactic. When did I ever harm Father? What exactly happened? Why won't you tell me the truth?
You don't need to know. You just need to live well.
Mother, so in your eyes, I am just a tool for fulfilling Father's promise? Mommy, toward you, not even a tiny bit of maternal love from me? Is that right? Is it true that only when I become like the ruthless demoness, a peerless expert, will you look upon me favorably?
Enough. Listen to my arrangements. At least you won't die.
Mother, I have already decided. This time, I will step onto the martial arts arena, defeat everyone, and let you know. I'm the son of Yi Qingmi. Absolutely not a piece of trash.
Then I will make sure you are severely injured and forced to withdraw from the competition.
Second senior brother. Second senior brother. It's nothing. Scram. Brother Ren.
Zhao Suliang, young master of the Wuking Martial Arts Hall.
Seeing that your martial arts hall sign is old, I'll replace it with a new one for you. You don't mind, right?
What happened?
These bastards attacked us sneakily. Sneak attack? With your level of skill. Do we need to resort to a sneak attack? Senior brother. We have brought shame upon you. Brother Ren, your Kinji Martial Arts Hall is really not up to par. If you only have this level of skill, you should quickly hand over Martial Arts Grand Competition, Seed Contestant Qualification, as well as this Martial Arts Hall, to me.
Zhao Suliang, the Seed Contestant Qualification is granted by the Yunzhou Martial Arts Alliance. If you want to obtain it, rely on genuine skill.
Fine. I was waiting for you to say that. Hu Yanzhuo. Defeat him, I guarantee. I will never appear before you again, senior brother, and apologize for today's incident by bowing deeply to you. How about that? Zhao Suiliang. Have you no shame? Hu Yanzhuo is on the Dragon and Tiger ranking, a top 100 expert. Exactly. He participated back then, in Circle and suppressed the Demonis, although he was a deserter hiding on the periphery. But asking him to fight senior brother, clearly bullying someone too much, is shameful. Then don't blame me. If you must blame someone, blame yourselves for being useless. Remember this from now on. People from the Kinji Martial Arts Hall, hit them every time we see them. Beat them until they dare not participate in the competition. Yes, you.
Okay. I'll fight him.
Senior brother. Be careful. Now that's more like it. After all, he is the senior brother of the martial arts school. Cannot back down.
Surrender immediately. You won't last 3 moves against him.
The film was translated
Interesting.
and narrated by
Brother
M
Ren,
Media.
why don't you listen to your mother's advice? Be a good boy and surrender. Good boy. You.
Mother, I will definitely make you acknowledge me. Please enlighten me.
Go for it. Still won't last 3 moves. I think senior brother can prevent him from even making a single move.
Utterly useless. He can't even injure him. Can't hurt them anyway.
This woman. Why does she look somewhat familiar? Looking at her is like looking at an iceberg, cold to the bone marrow. This feeling. Enough, Hu Yanzhuo. That's enough, stop playing around. Yes, young master of the martial arts school.
The first move.
I haven't lost yet.
Good. Senior brother, use your indestructible Vira divine art. He will definitely be able to suppress this fellow. Senior brother is mighty. Yes, yes, yes. He will definitely be able to suppress him. Indestructible Vira. Trash. Senior brother.
You won't be able to withstand the third move. Surrender immediately.
Mother, I understand. Maybe you were right. But your son is absolutely not a coward who surrenders easily.
This is burning vital essence. Senior brother, are you crazy? Even burning vital essence, a life-shortening move like this, has been used. You want to win that badly?
Mother, I will definitely make you acknowledge my martial path.
Senior brother is burning his vital essence. Why is it still unable to shake this guy? Is the gap in strength really that huge? Could it be that what he said is true? Ridiculous. Do you think that just because you burned your vital essence, you are my opponent now? You cannot harm me in the slightest. Senior brother.
Surrender now. I can help you recover. Quickly. This is
Died.
my demonic fist. Still cannot be controlled freely. My ruthless star. Where
The
exactly
film was
did it go wrong?
translated and narrated by M Media.
Get lost. Don't disturb me.
Mother, your martial arts are so powerful. Can you teach me? If I master it, I can protect Mother.
If you want to learn, then see for yourself.
Senior brother. Ren Jiaosu, I thought you could execute some powerful technique. It turns out it was just flashy but useless. Trash. Was I mistaken? That move just now really resembled. No. What happened here? I must immediately report this. Vice Alliance leader. Bastard. It was just a martial arts match. Why did you hit so hard? Senior brother. For shame you call yourself a martial artist. Don't you know what martial ethics are? Means life and death are determined by fate. Now that you have lost, hurry up and get out of my martial arts school.
Who says I lost?
Senior brother. Senior brother. What's going on? How can he still stand up? Young Hall Master, don't worry. He's just having a final burst of energy. I will immediately knock him down completely. Fall before me at once.
I am Yi King Mi's son. I will never easily admit defeat.
Still not admitting defeat. Still not admitting defeat. Senior brother, admit defeat. Senior brother, admit defeat.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Admit defeat. Senior brother. The notary envoy of the Yunzu Woolen Alliance is about to arrive. Hurry up and make him admit defeat. Senior brother.
Stop.
Old woman, you want to die, don't you? Hu Yan's Huo, deal with her along with him. And Yi. Senior brother.
I absolutely will not let anyone harm my mother.
You trash, I'll take your life. Senior brother. And ye hurry and leave. Senior brother is protecting you like this. Don't let down his good intentions. You all want to die, is that it? All of you die for me. King me. You are a genius cultivating the Tao of ruthlessness. Yet you do not know the true meaning of the Tao of ruthlessness. Is to enter compassion after ruthlessness. A mere obstacle. I'll kill you first.
I'd like to see who dares.
And ye, hurry up and leave. What's the use of staying here? To let senior brother take a palm strike for you in vain?
Mother. Hurry and leave.
That old woman. None of you are leaving. You almost fooled me. I'm going to tear you to shreds.
Mother.
Qin Shoui, Master of Kinyi Martial Arts Hall.
Master. That's great. Master is back. Damn it. This old bastard. Why did he come back now? Junior sister. You sir are causing a huge disturbance at my Kinji martial arts school, and arbitrarily bullying my disciples. Don't tell me you didn't see. Am I worth anything? Uncle, please forgive me. It is the junior's fault. The newcomer hasn't familiarized himself with the rules yet, and I rashly brought him here for a sparring challenge. What sparring? You clearly intended to beat someone to death. Exactly. Look what condition elder brother is in. Choosing a junior to spar with. How dare you say that? That's not how you should put it. The challenge was something you yourselves accepted first. Now that you have lost, you must hand over the martial arts school and the challenge qualification. All handed over. Nonsense. If you hadn't used us to threaten senior disciple brother, how could senior disciple brother possibly accept the challenge? Bullying the weak with strength. It's fundamentally unfair. Enough. Martial arts sparring. That is merely a matter of being inferior in skill. But whether it is the challenge qualification or this martial arts school, neither is something a junior like you can decide. Uncle, wait a moment. Regarding brother Ren participating in the martial arts grand competition, please reconsider. Today's matter. We certainly lacked propriety. However, Ren Jiaosu is suspected of being a remnant of the Demonist faction. I beg you, all Master Qin, to hand him over. What? Stop talking nonsense. Senior disciple brother grew up with us since childhood. How could he possibly have any connection with the Demonist? I personally saw him use the demonic fist. How could that be false? Hull Master Qin, could it be that you intend to shield a remnant of the Demonist? Utter nonsense. Jiaosu has been raised in my martial arts school since he was young. Every move and stance of his was taught by me, Qin. If you put it that way, I'm Qin Shui, also part of the Demonist's faction. Whether it is true or false, bring the person back to the Wulen Alliance, and we will know after an interrogation. My disciple is not someone you can just take away. Then it is not up to you. Impudence. In my martial arts school, if you want to take my disciple, you are not qualified enough. Is Hall Master Qin intending to? Is the Martial Alliance our enemy? Are you qualified to represent the Wulen Alliance? I won. I will say it again. If you want to take someone away, speak with evidence. Otherwise, just based on you wanting to take my disciple, you are not qualified. Master, be careful. Master.
Senior disciple brother is likely. The old wound relapsed.
Master. Uncle, to use such heavy hands. Don't you think you've gone too far? He was the one who launched a sneak attack first. Shifu merely gave him a small lesson. Exactly. Hu Yanzhuo was only trying to capture the remnants of the Demonis' faction. On the contrary, Hall Master Qin repeatedly obstructed us. Could it be that you were determined to harbor them? Don't talk nonsense. This is clearly slander. How could senior disciple brother be one of the Demonis' people? If he isn't, why doesn't he dare go to the Wuhan Alliance to prove his innocence? Don't think I don't know. Your scheme, the Grand Martial Arts Tournament, is about to begin. You just want senior disciple brother to be unable to participate, so you can take his place, right? He was never qualified to participate. Remnants of the Demonis' evil faction. How dare he appear at the Grand Martial Arts Tournament? Enough. I will say it again. In my martial arts school, no one can take my disciple away. Brother Qin, this might not be up to you. Greetings, esteemed Commissioner. I, the Commissioner, have come to take the seed contestants to the Yunzu branch. What are you all doing? Esteemed Commissioner, this junior believes that Ren Jiaosu does not live up to his reputation and is unworthy of the qualification of a seed contestant. Therefore, I boldly came here to challenge him. Nonsense. The slots have already been decided. How can they be arbitrarily changed? Esteemed Commissioner, please calm your anger. When this junior was competing, I discovered he actually knows the Demonic Fist. Demonic Fist? That is one of the Demonis' techniques. Ren Jiaosu is a remnant of the Demonis' faction. Don't talk nonsense. This is slander. Exactly. Senior disciple brother grew up with us since childhood. How could he possibly know the Demonis' techniques? Shut up. The esteemed Commissioner is here. How dare juniors like you interrupt? I didn't expect there would be an unexpected surprise. Regardless of whether Ren Jiaosu is a remnant of the Demonis, we must ensure this charge against him is solidified. This way, the qualification for the seeded contestant can only belong to Lianger and this martial arts school. Are you sure? My lord, Zhao Suiliang didn't fight senior disciple at all. He found someone else to challenge senior disciple. His words are unreliable. My lord, please see clearly. It is true that a disciple newly recruited by our martial arts school came to challenge him, but he saw with his own eyes that when Ren Jiaosu exchanged moves with him, he used the demonic fist. Where is he? My lord, I can prove that Ren Jiaosu is indeed a remnant of the Demonis. Brother Qin, what else do you have to say? That is merely his one-sided statement. Hu Yanzhuo has experienced take the life of the Demonis. The Demonis' techniques, he can naturally confirm it. He is merely a deserter. The Demonis' techniques, how could he remember them? My lord, the matter of the Demonis' remnants is of great importance. Any suspicious person must not be spared. What you say is correct. Hall Master Qin, I must take this person away today. No, Master. We cannot let them take senior disciple away. Impudence. You actually dare to defy the Lord's order.
My son? No one can take him away.
Mother.
A cleaning lady dares to step forward. Brother Qin, you must make the correct choice. Jiaosu is my disciple. I will not let anyone take him away. Qin Shui, are you trying to openly challenge the Wuhan Alliance? I dare not. But I also cannot allow my disciple to be wrongly accused for no reason. Qin Shui, the evidence is conclusive. No one can protect him. Then you must first get past me. Refusing the offered wine, you choose the punishment instead. Do not blame me for disregarding our past.
I will handle this.
Since there are people from the Wuhan Alliance here, try your best not to intervene, lest you expose your identity. Brother Qin, I accept your concession. I will take the person away now. Don't even think about it. I have not fallen yet. Brother Qin, why bother? You have more than just this one disciple. If you want to take my disciple away, you must step over my corpse, forget it. Since you insist on seeking death, then do not blame me. Could it be that she is the Demonis the Vice Alliance leader is looking for?
Mother.
The
Junior
film was
sister.
translated and
Mother,
narrated by M.
Are you alright?
Sure enough, I was overthinking it. That person hasn't been heard from for 10 years. How could she appear here? I almost thought you were truly hiding your true abilities. But in the end, you're still just an overreaching cleaning auntie. Cleaning, auntie? Take one last look at your son. You won't have the chance later. The farce should end now. Quickly take your mother and leave. Obstructive pests. Senior brother, hurry and go. Yes, we'll stop him.
Mother, you go first. I'll go with you. Please let the others go.
You deserve death.
Too late, bastard. I'll cripple you first. You. Who exactly are you?
The one who will take your life.
Stop.
So mother, is this powerful?
Pinch me quickly. Am I dreaming? Ouch. I'm not dreaming. Auntie Yi truly hides her abilities well. We're doomed. We used to badmouth Auntie Yi a lot. We won't be held accountable later, will we? Why think so much? We are saved now. It's not that
Film
simple.
was
The
translated
esteemed administrator of the
and
Wulen
narrated by
Alliance
M.
hasn't made a move yet. Look quickly. What is Auntie Yi going to do? No. Ignorant fool of a woman. How dare you act presumptuously? It's over. The esteemed administrator has truly made a move. That is someone on the Dragon Tiger ranking. A top 10 master. Can Auntie Yi block him?
Mother,
Get lost.
You.
Old thing. You think you can take my son away?
A mere woman. How dare. Defy the orders of my Wulen Alliance.
The Wulen Alliance. What kind of thing is that?
This person lying on the ground. Is he really the esteemed administrator of the Wulen Alliance? He was beaten without any ability to fight back.
just now I thought mother was already very powerful. But I didn't expect her to be even stronger now.
I will never call Auntie Yi lazy again. If she doesn't want to work, I will serve her tea and water. Are you stupid? How can we let Auntie Yi work again? Of course, we should do the work for her. You, how dare you all? We won.
Mother actually smiled.
Really? Since I first met Auntie Yi, I have never seen her smile. Go.
The Spirit Tablet of Ren Tianchu.
Today is father's death anniversary. But I've never seen mother like this before.
Once you enter the martial world, it's deeper than the sea. Your mother won't let you participate in the martial arts competition. That's also for your own good. She doesn't want you to be like your father, getting caught up in the disputes of the martial world.
Master, do you know how my father actually died?
What did your mother tell you?
She always refuses to tell me.
Unbearable memories. Forgetting might be a blessing.
Master,
Eldest brother. Auntie Yi is so powerful. Can you teach us? Yes, eldest brother. What kind of skill does she practice? We want to learn too.
I don't know either. She's never taught me.
Eldest brother. You're her son. If you tell her, she'll definitely agree. Yes, eldest brother. Our martial arts school has been suppressed for so many years. Everyone feels a sense of injustice. If we can learn powerful skills, we'll never have to be afraid of Zhao Suiliang and his gang again.
I'll give it a try.
No way.
The film was translated
Wide.
and narrated by M. Media.
Mother, you clearly possess such high-level martial arts attainment. For so many years, you would rather work as a cleaning lady and even hide your skills from me.
My cultivation technique is not suitable for you.
You'll never know unless you try. If I had half of your skill, no, even if it was just 1/3, I would definitely be able to at the Grand Martial Arts Tournament bring fame to our martial arts school.
You are going to implicate the entire martial arts school. You are not allowed to mention the cultivation technique again. You are not allowed to participate in the Grand Martial Arts competition.
Mother, what exactly are you hiding from me? I'm not a child anymore. I have the right to know the truth.
I can only tell you this. The martial arts world is not a place for swift justice and retribution, but a vortex filled with conspiracies. Do not go. I would never harm you.
Have you truly decided?
10 years have passed in a flash. Some grudges. It is time they were settled.
Very well. I have nothing to persuade you with. After all these years, Wumo has never given up searching for you. But, do you really not want Jiaosu to know anything at all?
No need. The grievances of our generation should be settled by our generation. Why involve the next generation? Senior brother, Jiaosu, I still have to trouble you to look after him.
This is bad. Senior head brother is gone. What? A master ranked 7th on the Dragon Tiger sect. How did he meet a violent death? Senior head brother, what do you think?
My mother is tight-lipped. She hasn't revealed anything at all.
7th place. If placed in the Wulen Alliance, he would also be an elder level master. Then would they know some inside information? That's true. They definitely know. But how should we find them?
The Grand Martial Arts Competition. But my mother and master both forbid me from participating.
Senior head brother, don't worry. I will stop master on your behalf. Then, I will go and trick Aunt Yi.
All right, I will leave right now.
Are you saying Hongdi heard
The film was translated
that a seated contestant
and
practices
narrated
demonic
by
arts
M. Media.
and wanted to bring him back for interrogation? but was struck down by the contestant's mother, whom he mistook for a sweeper. Knocked down.
Yes. And he is still unconscious to this day. To be able to defeat Hongdi so easily, that person must be the demoness.
That kid who was hit by the demonic fist, how's it going?
Completely unharmed.
Can that even be called the demonic fist? According to what you said, the demoness has severed all love. Actually got angry? That is truly unbelievable. Back then when I put a blade against her son's neck, she still expressionlessly swung her sword at me. Enough. That seated contestant. Have you arrived at the grand competition?
Have arrived.
Then pay close attention.
Yes.
Grand Martial Arts Tournament.
Since I'm here, I must also prove myself to Mother.
Why is she here? Did you invite her?
The eldest young lady sought me out herself, saying she wanted to come and see. I couldn't very well refuse. Currently the elders don't really support her. She is likely trying to recruit some manpower.
That little girl. She still wants to compete with me for the position of alliance leader. Unless she finds the ruthless demoness, a master of that caliber.
This position of alliance leader naturally belongs only to you.
Miss, this is the martial arts grand competition, hosted by the Vice Alliance leader. Can you really find reliable help? This is my last chance. The old fogies in the Alliance have all been bought off by Wumo. The entire martial arts world has been thrown into chaos by him. I absolutely cannot let him take the position of Alliance leader.
Contestants, you have all passed the preliminary rounds of the grand competition, martial arts prodigies. Now you have the opportunity to challenge the masters of the Woolen Alliance. If you succeed in the challenge, within the Woolen Alliance, you will have a place. Excellent. The challenges begin now. Heavens, there is actually a master from the Dragon Tiger sect list. Although he is ranked at the bottom, I remember that person. He challenged a master on the list before and almost ended in a draw. I'll go first. As expected, there is still a gap. Exactly. He is already the weakest one in the Woolen Alliance.
The
He
film
couldn't
was
even last a single
translated
move.
and narrated by M Media.
Please enlighten me. Already yielded.
How many moves did he use? 3. 3 moves. Good. Ren Xiaosu.
Congratulations to today's first successful challenger.
Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's all right.
Come over and rest.
You all. Come at me together.
Who is this person? So arrogant. A woman. She didn't come to challenge. She's here just to cause trouble. What nonsense. I think she clearly has hysteria. She ran here just to seek attention. Hiding her face. Maybe she really is so desperate for fame gone mad.
Looking at this person's figure. Looking. Why does it look so familiar?
Jiaosu was already being targeted, and now he has gained prominence at the martial arts grand competition. I must draw all the attention to myself. Perfect. I can also here strike my first sword of vengeance. Wumo. Are you ready?
Alliance leader, I will send someone right now to throw her out.
Wait. Grant her request.
Young miss, what is the meaning of this? The martial arts grand competition is no child's play.
The challengers have already stepped onto the ring. Regardless of whether she truly possesses the strength, her request should be granted.
Those people, although they are the Wuhan Alliance's lowest ranked members among martial artists, they are still experts among experts. They are far from what ordinary martial artists can contend with. Yet you would have them gang up on a mad woman.
Young miss. So many people are watching. Don't be willful.
Vice Alliance Leader. If anything goes wrong, this young miss will bear all responsibility. This spectacle. I am truly looking forward to it.
I want to see if this is the confidence of a powerhouse, or the reckless boasting of the ignorant.
Let them all attack together.
The Wuhan Alliance actually agreed. Did they see this woman was too arrogant and couldn't stand it? They must want to give her a severe lesson.
Miss, if she is truly just putting on an act, then the responsibility for your obstinacy will be immense. If she actually succeeds in the challenge, this martial arts grand competition will become a joke. The prestige of the organizers will also be severely diminished.
Young miss, no matter how eager you are to recruit talent, don't make such reckless bets.
The Vice Alliance Leader need not worry about it. You also know that this young miss have always been audacious and reckless.
That woman, are you sure you want to challenge alone? All of us.
The
That's
film was
right.
translated
That woman,
and
don't
narrated
overestimate
by
yourself.
M.
We
Media.
brothers don't understand to cherish flowers and treasure jade. When we start fighting, we won't hold back at all. If you step down now, you can still save your life. Exactly. Isn't it good to be alive? Didn't you just want to make a name for yourself in the martial arts world? Your goal has already been achieved. You should quit while you're ahead. Otherwise, all that will remain is infamy.
You talk too much nonsense.
You wretched woman, don't push your luck. Do you really think we brothers have no temper? A woman, instead of properly assisting her husband and raising children at home, runs out here to compete with men. Shameless. I'll go first. I must give her a profound lesson.
I will let you have 3 moves. After 3 moves, you will have no chance to strike again.
Did I hear that correctly? She said 3 moves. I am certain now. She is a lunatic suffering from hysteria. Facing so many experts from the Wuhan Alliance. And she dared to offer 3 moves? Even the Alliance leader wouldn't dare say such a boast. She is just a lunatic here to cause trouble.
She thinks she's the ruthless demonic. We shouldn't have agreed just now to her request.
A waste of time.
Miss, since things have come to this, talking more is useless. Just watch.
I don't know why, but I always feel she wasn't boasting. She truly possesses such strength.
With this level of strength, how dare she boast? She can't fight back at all. Forget 3 moves. If she can manage to hold on and not be beaten to death, that's already good enough.
Eldest young miss, you are probably not suited to remain in the Woolen Alliance any longer. I will discuss this later with the Elder Council.
You! The victory and defeat have not yet been decided. Is the Vice Alliance leader already rushing to hold a celebration banquet?
You are still too young. For some matters, the outcome doesn't need to be finalized.
Vice Alliance leader. This person is disrupting the overall situation. I will immediately send men to capture him.
Great Elder. Under the watchful eyes of the crowd. Do you want people to think that our Woolen Alliance cannot afford to lose?
Eldest young miss. This woman is so provocative. Completely disregarding the Woolen Alliance. We're something to be reckoned with.
Isn't it because the Great Elder arranged for someone whose skill is inferior?
You.
Quickly go and investigate who she is. Why did I not find her in the records? Miss, this person does not seem to be a contestant. What? Then where is she now? It seems she has already left.
The film was translated
None of the subordinates
and
could find her.
narrated by M Media.
Did she really come to challenge us? Interesting. To be able to cause trouble for that old fellow Wumo, annoying. I certainly must lend a hand. Right. Where is the person I asked you to arrange? They are already in the lounge. Good. Let's go. Mr. Ren. Congratulations on passing the challenge. You are officially a member of the Woolen Alliance. I wonder if you would be willing to join my faction.
And you are.
I am Mang Jinky. My father is the current Woolen Alliance leader. To be honest with you, because my father has been in secluded cultivation for a long time, the Woolen Alliance is almost entirely controlled by the Vice Alliance leader. I need your help. This is a personal invitation from the young miss herself. What are you still hesitating about? Mr. Ren, I was presumptuous. But I truly have no choice. Wumo is a ruthless and vicious person in his actions. He stops at nothing to achieve his goals. In the years he has controlled the Woolen Alliance, conflicts in the martial arts world have been ceaseless. Now, the succession for the Alliance leader position is imminent. He has already gained the support of all the elders. If I cannot find powerful help again, I can only watch him take the position of Alliance leader. I can guess that Mr. Ren does not wish to be involved in the internal struggles of the Woolen Alliance. I am forcing you into a difficult situation. However, once Wumo completely controls the Woolen Alliance, the martial arts world will surely be plunged into chaos and bloodshed. I implore Mr. Ren to lend me a hand and stop all of this.
I seem unable to offer you any help.
This is the evidence I collected regarding Wumo's crimes. I need someone to help me expose him. Mr. Ren is currently riding a wave of popularity. He is the best candidate I can think of.
Chen family manor. Framing the ruthless demoness.
You said that. This grand martial arts competition we would definitely get news of the Demonis. There is no news of the Demonis at all. And we have suffered such a great loss of face. Great Elder. Shouldn't your position be changed?
Alliance leader, please calm your anger. I have other important matters. I beg you to give me one more chance.
Speak.
I found out that back then at Chen Family Manor, there are still remnants remaining.
The people of Chen Family Manor have not been completely wiped out.
Yes. The eldest young miss seems to have found out something as well.
Meng Jinky. I gave her father face and did not touch her. As a result, she opposes me everywhere. Hong Chengren.
Present.
I will give you one last chance. Go and handle it properly for me. Otherwise, you know the consequences.
Yes, Vice Alliance leader.
That kid who won the Grand Martial Arts competition. Was he recruited by that girl?
As soon as he left the arena, someone saw him being taken away by the eldest young Mrs. People.
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Still too young. Truly too naive. Thinking that, relying on just such that kid talented young upstart, they could turn the tide. You go and eliminate that kid for me. Consider it a lesson for that girl.
Yes.
The massacre of the Chen family manor 10 years ago was actually not committed by the ruthless demoness, but rather the doing of the Vice Alliance leader.
That's right. In order for Wumo to become the greatest under heaven, he attempted to seize the Ruthless Sword and the Ruthless Tao Cultivation Manual. However, the Chen family head had already given the manual away. He decided to go all the way and wiped out the entire Chen family, framing the person who received the manual. He mobilized the power of half the martial arts world to hunt her down, thereby forcing the creation of the ruthless demoness.
To treat human lives like grass like this. Miss Meng, I promise you, I absolutely will not allow such a person to sit in the position of Vice Alliance leader.
Everyone, presumably recently, everyone is aware of, having heard about crimes, the Vice Alliance leader of Wumo's. Now someone to sue Wumo, accusing him of abusing his authority and wantonly killing people, since all the elders have arrived. Let us listen together to what the complainant has to say. This junior is the youngest son of the master of Chen family village 10 years ago, Chen Cheng. I beg all esteemed seniors to uphold justice for me. 10 years ago, Wumo in order to seize the secret manual of the ruthless Tao of my Chen clan and the ruthless sword,
The film was translated
brutally massacred
and narrated
my entire
by
Chen
M
family
Media.
village, if not for the fact that few people knew about me, and that my parents used their bodies to shield my hiding place. Perhaps even I. This matter, I have interrogated Hong Chengren. What young Master Chen said is entirely true. It is actually true. Wumo, that beast, is truly deranged and utterly ruthless. Ever since the Alliance leader went into seclusion, the Woolen Alliance has always been controlled and managed by Wumo. I never expected him behind our backs to commit such heinous and wicked acts. It is also our fault for being derelict in our duty, failing to fulfill our supervisory responsibilities. Now all you elders tell us, how should we punish this villain? Of course we must strip him of his status as Vice Alliance leader of the Martial Arts Alliance, and expel him from the Woolen Alliance. That would be letting him off too easily. We must still imprison him, and make him suffer every cruel torture, making him pay for the sins he has committed. Correct. This villain, knowing his deeds have been exposed, has already fled. We should also capture him as soon as possible. Since that is the case, that villain Wumo shall be handed over to the one who will take office today, the new Alliance leader for disposition. Let us now begin the selection of the new Alliance leader. Why do we still need to choose? Of course the position should be given to the eldest miss. If it weren't for the eldest miss saving the situation, we would still be kept in the dark by Wumo right now. But the eldest miss is young after all. and her experience is still shallow. If you ask me, why don't we just see who can capture that wicked Wumo first? The position of alliance leader should go to whoever succeeds.
Father? The esteemed elders? I have discovered Wumo's tracks. Wumo is currently slaughtering various martial arts schools. A person so devoid of humanity must be brought to justice quickly. I ask everyone to lend me a hand.
Wumo, this villain, is simply becoming worse and worse. The eldest miss is right. Capturing this rogue brooks no delay. Where is he now? I will go and bring him back immediately.
Esteemed elders, please calm yourselves. Wumo's strength, I fear, is advanced again. We must succeed in one strike. Otherwise, it is highly possible that he will escape again.
Okay. Young miss, we will listen to you. Tell us what we should do. Someone's been killed.
I am the Wulen Alliance leader. I am the foremost under heaven. I am the Wulen Alliance leader. I am the foremost under
The
heaven.
film was translated and narrated
I am the
by
Wulen
M.
Alliance
Media.
leader. Foremost under heaven.
Wumo, you indiscriminately slaughter the innocent. Your crimes are heinous. Why don't you quickly surrender and be captured, and return with us to face justice?
Wumo, you have been surrounded. You cannot escape today. Your crimes have already been proclaimed throughout the land. Don't even think about arguing your way out again.
Yet he didn't resist.
Why do I have a bad feeling? Be careful of deception.
There are two elders after all. How does Wumo look? He has already been subdued. Let's take him back first, then talk.
You demon. I will kill you. To avenge then, 100 members of my Chen family. Zhao Chen.
Junior brother.
You are that little beast. The remnant of the Chen clan, aren't you? Today I will root you out completely. So that you will have no descendants.
Stop. As the future Wulen Alliance leader, you must understand, consider the greater good.
The film was translated and narrated by M. Media.
This villain. How did he become so powerful? The two of us joining forces couldn't even withstand one of his palm strikes.
A bunch of ants. All of you go die together.
Ren Xiaosu.
I apologize, master and senior brother. It was reckless of me. Wumo, how dare you still resist desperately? Today, the alliance leader is personally present. You cannot escape. Hurry up and surrender.
Surrender? Now that my divine skill is complete. Based on you insignificant ants. Are you worthy of me surrendering?
You, don't be smug. Everyone attack together. Today we absolutely cannot let him escape again.
How satisfying. So the demoness back then felt exactly like this.
Enough. Excellent. The Alliance leader has made his move. The Alliance leader is currently the Dragon Tiger Sex, number 1. No one has surpassed him to this day. Now Wumo definitely cannot escape.
Dragon Tiger Sect? Is it very impressive? Wait until you reach my level. I knew it. The Dragon Tiger Sect is nothing more than a bunch of ants.
Is that so? Then today I must experience your divine skill.
Can my father win? If even father has no way, we'll have to let it go for today. There's nothing we can do about him.
The Alliance leader currently seems to have the upper hand.
Film was
The hope of winning
translated
is great.
and
That's only
narrated by
natural.
M.
Wumo
Media.
the scoundrel, although he also cultivated the cultivation method of the ruthless Tao, but he is far inferior to your mother. You lost. Surrender now. The Alliance leader has won. The Alliance leader is mighty. I knew it. Wumo cannot escape. Wumo, you villain. Just obediently submit to justice.
Is that so?
That is the ruthless sword. No.
Father,
How is that possible? Even the Alliance leader still isn't a match for him. It's over. He won't kill all of us, will he? No, he won't. There must be another way.
Menkaiwu. Hand over the position of Alliance leader. Perhaps. I might still spare your life.
you wish. My father would rather lose his life. Will not hand over the position of Alliance leader. To you?
Exactly. This position cannot be handed over to this villain. Otherwise, the martial arts world will be finished.
What do you all know? The position of Woolen Alliance leader must surely be held by the strong. Now, besides me, the foremost under heaven. Who else is qualified to be it?
Foremost under heaven? You are not worthy.
Menkaiwu. Quickly hand the position of Alliance leader over to me. Otherwise, the next one to die will be your daughter.
Wumo. How dare you?
I dare. What is there that I wouldn't dare? Now in this world, who can still defeat me?
Who else could possibly hurt me?
It's me.
That's wonderful. It's Senior Yi.
Mother,
Who is she? Why is the young miss so excited to see her? She seems to be the contestant from the Grand Martial Arts competition, who challenged the Woolen Alliance alone, against multiple members. Is that all? Can she save us? Isn't the young
The
miss
film was
desperately seeking
translated
help?
and narrated by
She is also
M.
the one who
Media.
10 years ago, single-handedly, fought against half the martial arts world, the ruthless Demoness. What? It's her. That Demoness who kills without blinking? Nonsense. Aunt Yi is a good person. She saved my entire family. That's why my father only then gave the secret manual to her. I never expected that giving it to Aunt Yi's family. Disaster and pretext. That's right, Wumo was the one who destroyed Chen family village. So, Senior Yu was wrongly accused. Back then, Wumo mobilized the power of half the martial arts world, surprisingly just for his own selfish desires. That is truly despicable. Senior Yi quickly kill him.
What do you all know? A single general's success is built upon 10,000 corpses. As long as one can become the greatest under heaven, whatever means are used, do not matter. If you must blame someone, then you have only yourselves to blame for being tactless. If you had obediently handed the item over to me, would I have needed to expend so much effort?
You truly are beyond redemption.
Demonis. Back then I truly had no way against you. You cultivated the secret manual of the ruthless Tao, to the point of severing all emotions and love, even when I pushed your son and husband in front of you. You could kill anyone who stood in your way, even slaying Buddhas if they blocked your path. But now, your Tao heart is broken. I have already mastered my divine skill. And furthermore, I have the sword of ruthlessness in hand. Do you think you are still my match?
Is that so?
Empty bravado. Today, I will send your entire family to reunite in the underworld.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Demonis. What else do you have to fight me with?
Nothing but mediocrity.
Just wait until when I trample you under my feet, and see how you beg for mercy. Demonis, give me back the sword.
Your sword. It is a fine sword. It would be a pity to give it to you.
Father, Mother, I have finally retrieved the sword of ruthlessness.
It belongs to me. How is that possible? How could you defeat me so easily? I have already mastered the secret manual of the ruthless Tao, and I even have the sword of ruthlessness. How could I be defeated by you so easily?
The ruthless Dara requires a mind free of distractions. You cannot let go of your desires and ambitions. How could you possibly master it? You have long since succumbed to cultivation deviation.
No. Impossible. Your Tao heart is already broken. How could you defeat me so easily?
My regaining of emotion was not because my Dao heart was broken, but rather a further advancement. Because the true essence of the ruthless Dao is to enter the realm of emotion after achieving heartlessness. People like you will never understand.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I am the best under heaven. I am the best under heaven. I am the best under heaven. I am the best under heaven.
The film was translated and narrated by M
Thank you.
Media.
Did you see it? What you said. I did it.
The Wulin Alliance.
We respectfully welcome the new Wulin Alliance leader.
Former Vice Alliance leader Wumo. His crimes are monstrous. Has now been brought to justice. Members of the Wulin Alliance must take this as a warning. As martial artists, you should possess a chivalrous heart. You must never act solely for personal gain, bullying others with brute strength, or violate prohibitions with force.
We respectfully heed the Alliance leader's teachings.
Congratulations to you. You finally got what you wished for.
It is all thanks to everyone's efforts. Thank you. and Senior Yi, and everyone else. Thank you all.
Thank you, Mother.
You are already a first-rate master. You don't need to train so desperately.
The path of martial arts has no end. Moreover, compared to Mother, I still have a long way to go.
You don't need to compare yourself to me. Everyone has their own path. As long as you yourself have no regrets.
Then, Mother, have you ever regretted it?
Perhaps. I have regretted it. I often think, if I hadn't back then cultivated the ruthless Dao, your father, wouldn't he still be by my side? Wouldn't we have already reached the peak of the martial path? And I couldn't be with you as you grew up, experiencing your joys and sorrows, instead of making you go through a childhood lacking affection.
Mother, I don't blame you.
Let's not talk about it anymore. After all, who hasn't had a time when they were young and impulsive?
Translated and narrated by M Media.
Ren Jiaosu. Cherish the person right in front of you. Right. You and that girl. How long has it been since you last saw her?
Mother,
Senior brother is truly becoming more and more like master. I think the martial arts school will soon be handed over to him, right? I wonder who will be so fortunate in the future to marry senior brother. I know this. I have seen her. But her identity seems extraordinary. If it's her, senior brother might not be able to become the new head. Who is it?
I want to know too.
Let me tell you this. She is. Senior brother, spare us. We won't dare to do it again.
Scram.
This is bad. Someone is here to challenge the school. What, at this time, still dare to provoke us? Kinji Martial Arts School. Who else is so blind? Exactly. Senior brother's punch can knock him out.
Ren Xiaokai, you actually left without saying a word, and ran away.
I didn't see wrong, right? She is the new Wulen Alliance chief. Senior brother actually dared to provoke her. It's her, it's her. The one I saw last time is her. Senior brother is amazing.
Miss Meng, you are now the Alliance Chief.
This young lady still lacks a husband. I now want you to be the Alliance Chief's husband. Do you agree or not?
Agree to her.
If I don't agree, then what?
Then this Alliance Chief will snatch you and take you away.
Go ahead.